What's up everybody, Prepared Guy here once again, and today we're taking a look at the Sofirn Hs10 Headlamp. Upon unboxing, you'll find the instructions, a lanyard with O-rings, a C-type charging cable, a pocket clip, a head strap, and of course the light itself with a 3.7 volt 800 milliamp 16340 lithium ion rechargeable battery. It can also be powered by a standard CR123A battery. The Hs10 is a small angled flashlight made of aerospace grade aluminum alloy. It's also IPX8 waterproof and has a 1 meter impact rating and weighs just under 2 ounces or just over 50 grams. I'll leave the tech specs from the manual on the screen now just in case I leave out any details, so pause the video here to see those details. During my runtime test on the 1100 lumen turbo mode, the light ran for 2 minutes before the temperature regulator kicked in, causing the light to step down several times before turning off for a total runtime of 1 hour and 5 minutes. During my thermal test in the 1100 lumen turbo mode, the light reached a max thermal output of 119 degrees Fahrenheit or 48 degrees Celsius after about 2 minutes of use. During my recharge time test, the Hs10 took 1 hour and 6 minutes to fully recharge from completely depleted. Now let's take a quick tour of the modes and general operation of the Sofirn Hs10. Okay guys, now we're going to go over the modes and general operation of the Hs10 from Sofirn. This is a really cool little lamp. It has a pocket clip. If you just attach it like so, it goes on and you're good to go. You can put that in your pocket and whatnot. Also, it has a headlamp. Now, head strap for the headlamp, sorry. It turns into a headlamp. So you push this in here like that, and you push this one over there like that, and you push it in, and it becomes this really nice little versatile headlamp. And you double click and you go into that turbo mode, nice and bright, right? So I'm gonna go over the modes now. And I'm going to go over the body of this light. Body of this light's pretty simple, aluminum alloy. You have a button at the top here that turns green when you have a lot of power. It turns red when you don't have any power. Also, it has a magnetic bottom here, so if you're working on a project, you can go ahead and stick that wherever you need to stick it, so that way you can use this light hands-free. Now, the other thing is the general operation. Now, button pushes are important. Holding this down brings you into the 1 lumen moonlight mode. That has a 150-hour runtime. That's going to last you a really long time. You hold it down again, it's going to jump into the 50 lumen output with a 7-hour runtime. You hold it down again, that's 200 lumens, 1 hour and 47-minute runtime. Hold it down again, you're in the 500 lumen mode, 1 hour and 13-minute runtime. You double click, and that's going to bring you into the 1100 lumen turbo mode with a runtime of 55 minutes. Very, very simple. Press it again, you turn it off. Now, if you want to use a strobe, you can use a strobe at any time, or you can use the turbo at any time. Turbo, you just double click, goes right into the 1100 turbo mode. If you triple click, 1, 2, 3, it's going to bring you into the strobes. Now, double click, it's going to bring you into the SOS mode. Double click again, it's going to bring you into the beacon mode. And that beacon mode, I don't like the interval rate. I wish it was a little bit higher, just kind of flash, flash, flash. This is just flash, wait a little while, flash. I want it a little bit faster, but that's okay. Now, if I want to put this in ramping mode while the light is on, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's going to flash twice. You're going to hold that button down, and then it's going to go all the way up. It's going to stop. It's going to go all the way back down. 1 lumen, we're going to hit 1 lumen, ready? That's 1 lumen. Press it again, hold it down. It's going to ramp back up. That's going to bring you all the way up to 1100 lumens. Now, pretty simple, pretty easy general operation. You got your C-type charging port on the side here. That's very important to make sure that this is sealed, especially if it's raining or if you're going to smudge this at all, because this is IPX8, but only if this is covered and only if you have your O-ring on the bottom part here. Okay, let's take this bad boy outside and see what it does in the dark. So Sofirn Hs10 Headlamp has a max beam distance of 129 meters or 423 feet and a max candela of 4,133 CD. It also utilizes a high-performance Samsung LH35 1D LED emitter. Okay guys, now I'm outside with the Sofirn Hs10 Headlamp, and we're going to put this in the 1 lumen mode right now. As you guys can see, this is the 1 lumen mode. We're approximately 20 feet away from the railing in front of us, but you can only see the 1 lumen only a few feet away. So we're about 2 feet away from the camera right now with my hand, and that's what it will look like with that 1 lumen mode. That 1 lumen mode runs for 150 hours or 6 days and 6 hours. We're going to step it up now to the 50 lumen mode, and as you can see, the 50 lumen mode allows you to see the railing at 20 feet away in front of us. and that's going to give you a run time of 7 hours. We're going to step it up again to the 200 lumen mode with a run time of 1 hour and 47 minutes. Now we're going to step it up again to the 500 lumen mode. This is the 500 lumen mode with a run time of 1 hour and 13 minutes. And now we're going to step it up one more time to the 1100 lumen mode, and that has a run time of 55 minutes. Now I'm going to triple click, 1, 2, 3, and that's going to bring us to the strobe mode. That's 1100 lumens. Double click again. That's going to bring you into the SOS mode. The SOS mode is 500 lumens. And then you double click again, and that's going to bring you into the beacon mode. And that beacon mode is a constant flash, and that is 1100 lumens. It has unspecified run times for these modes, so these strobe modes are unspecified. Double click again, brings you right back to the original strobe. Press it once and it'll bring you to whatever the last setting was that you had it in. If I quadruple click 1, 2, 3, 4, that's going to bring me to the ramping mode now. So now we're ramping. It's all the way up 1100 lumens, sorry. And we're going to bring it back down all the way to the 1 lumen. So 1 lumen all the way up to 1100 lumens, and that's what that looks like. So guys, this is what the 1100 lumen headlamp mode looks like. 1100 lumens right here. We can see all the way up into the woods up here. Nice and bright. Pretty decent. I'm going to do a nice little spin around here. 1100 lumens. This is what the 1 lumen mode looks like. Actually, hold on. This is what the 1 lumen mode looks like. I'm going to do a spin. Barely see anything. Jump up 50 lumens. Doing a spin. 200 lumens. Spinning around again. 500 lumens. Spinning around again. And then you have 1100 lumens. Spin around one more time. That's what she looks like. This is what 1100 lumens looks like. I'll walk around on my porch here. 1100 lumens, nice and bright. Very, very bright. Doing the trick. I can see everything in front of me. Go for a little walk in the yard. Show you guys what I'm seeing. So you guys are seeing exactly what I'm seeing here. Doesn't go out super far. Like I said, that tree line down there is 300 feet. You can kind of see it bouncing off those trees. Actually, I'm a little bit closer now. I walked a few feet, so that's about 250 feet right now. But you can kind of see it. You can see down there. There's a little fence that's down there. See in this yard. Got some bushes and stuff. Those bushes probably about 40 feet away from me. Then I got some more bushes over there. A tree line's probably about 150 feet, so not too bad at all. I like this. This headlamp's pretty decent. My pros and cons are as follows. First, the pros. The runtime is equal to the recharge time, which is one of my pet peeves, so Sofirn did very well with this. I also really like the overall versatility and size of this light. As far as cons go, I really didn't have any. It's really hard to criticize a light that delivers exactly what it says it will. Coming in at around $30 between Amazon and Sofirn website with a 1-year warranty, I would say the Sofirn Hs10 is a great value overall. I'll leave a link down in the description below in case you're thinking about picking up a very well-rounded, versatile little light. I hope this video has been helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Prepared Guy, and until next time, guys, stay prepared.